Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have what very well could be the final mission of our Xcom Chimera Squad playthrough. We need to protect City Hall. I don't know if this is Atlas that we're dealing with here. That's the name that's been thrown around a lot. Believe it or not, I'm not experienced or even aware. I don't think I've even seen what the ending mission looks like, so this is all going to be new to me. So we're going to go see if we can't help protect City Hall. Unknown forces attack City Hall during the Council's emergency session. Let's get there ASAP. Verge is still idle. That's what that pop-up was for. Operation Beast Dream. To protect the City Hall in downtown. 3 encounter mission, as you would expect. I expect nothing less than 3 encounters for the final mission. We got our team that we're used to on this going out. Cherub, Godmother, Terminal, and Blue Blood, and hopefully an android we will never see, to be named later. Let's get out there and make this thing happen. Hey, do me a favor, hit like or dislike after this video. Let me know what you thought. Leave a comment.
Unknown hostiles swarming City Hall. The protective detail was, well, they were completely overwhelmed.
We can't dwell on that. Let's go.
Alright, as Cherub said, let's go. Let's see what options we have here. Vanguard first unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. Watchtower units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. That, with Overwatch and Terminal's perks, she seems the one best suited to go there. Let's see, through the main entrance, the vehicle, delayed disable unit, last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Well, I'm not so thrilled about that. The only thing I do not like about splitting, I have had bad experiences with splitting, but I also don't want anybody disabled. This is a final mission that I'm assuming will be challenging, and I don't mind the idea of extra armor, and I don't mind the idea of Overwatch from Terminal. So Terminal, we know we're going to bring you in last here. The question is, who do we bring in before you? So I guess we'll just go with Godmother and Terminal on this side, and we'll lead off like we do, and we'll keep this as our first point of entrance. We'll lead off with Cherub, and it doesn't look like we're going to be prone to taking any shots, at least on this first encounter. So we're going to have Cherub followed up by Blue Blood. And let's go find out what we see. Let's breach it.
Stay behind me.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Alright, we got a couple alerts, but let's go see. We've got a lot of enemies that we can see here. Starting out with the Paladin. Cobra. Hitman, haven't seen them in a while. Paladin, Cobra, Trooper, and a Trooper. A lot of enemies. The Paladin is a pain, but we've never really taken the full brunt of theirs. I'm more worried, I guess, about a Hitman and having my weapon disabled. So I'm thinking at 96% that's a good place for us to start here. Let's do it. Oh, and we missed Cherub. Terrible, terrible beginning. Yikes. And that was like 90-something% chance to hit, and you managed to boinker that one. Oh my goodness. That means, I guess we're going to do a little Lancer shot. It was already at 100%, still at 100%, but this should conserve your main weapon ammo for the actual battle. So let's just do the Lancer shot. See if we can't get a hit on this old Hitman. Dang it. We could have had a chance to take him out. And we got another Hitman over on this side. Let's see what we're looking at. Trooper, Paladin, Cobra, and a Trooper. That's a lot of enemies looking up here. So let's see if we can work on this other hitman on him. Be a little more successful. At 100%, I would imagine, Godmother, you're going to be successful. There we go. Nice start. Question is, can we finish off the hitman with you? At 94%, I'm counting on it. Looks like this is a kind of mission we need to lower the count, so we're going to see if we can make that happen.
On Overwatch.
Thanks for looking out.
There's the injured hitman back there. Oh my lord, look how long this list is. Cherub, who's coming up next? Is he anywhere near you? We got a trooper back there. We got a trooper out here. And we got the injured hitman. Well, your job, Cherub. I think you know what it will be. Unfortunately, even moving you over here will not get you a flank shot on him because he's behind cover. So I don't know if we need to... what's your shot from here? Let's take a look. We got a paladin real close. We got a cobra pretty dang close, and it's only 66%. So maybe we do a little lightning hands at 74% on the paladin. Of course, we know how well lightning hands works in the 70% range if you've been watching this playthrough. Basically, it does not. But we're going to give it a shot because we need to use all the perks we can. There's a lot of enemies here, and this one does replenish with a 3-turn cooldown. So we're going to try and do some damage on paladin, and then we're going to see if we can't work on taking out that hitman. Nice hit. So it can hit. Lightning hands can hit on a 70% shot. We're going to bring you over to full cover, see if that helps. Of course, Paladin, if we don't deal with him before then, we'll be able to step right down and have a flank on you. But as far as blue moves to get you up closer to the hitman to improve your shot, this is it. So we're going to have to... Well... And the thing is, if I do a kinetic shield on myself, then I'm not close enough to take out the hitman. And then the hitman does something like disable Blue Blood, who I'll be counting on next. So now I've got to expose myself to try and get that better shot than 66%. So that's what we're gonna do. See, it all would have been fine, Cherub, if you had made the hit on the breach. It is up to 74, so the chances are better. We need it. Oh, Cherub, you're letting me down. Oh, Cherub, not a good time to go haywire and miss all your shots.
Boxing in target.
Oof, we got a hit. What kind of aim do these guys have? It wasn't big damage. Ooh. Now I like that shot, Godmother. Way to explode. Now did it say first enemy through has Overwatch? Or first, I thought it meant, it said, maybe I read that wrong. I thought Terminal was one the Overwatch, and why did Godmother have the Overwatch on that breach? Wow. You get hit twice, or do you get 2 damage? I thought it was only 1 damage. But I was so busy talking and wondering about Godmother, I missed a second hit over here. That tells you something. What have we got now? Let's take a look. We got Blue Blood is what we got. And he's disabled. That's the other shot we took. The dang hitman disabled us. So do we have a free reload? We are in luck with that, because we need both your shots. So we're going to use one of our free reloads. I think it might be our only one. Let's hope we don't need it again. And let's see who we might be able to do some damage on. We have an 89% on the Cobra coming up. 88 on the Paladin. That we have a good chance to kill. Do we have any other lines up? Anything that lines up for a Phase Lance? That's what I'd like to see. Oh, Phase Lance doesn't cover the whole map, huh? Not excited about that. Ooh, we get a phase lance shot here. We can get both the Cobra and the guy in the back, whoever number 3 is. Oh, another Hitman. Holy smokes, yeah, we want that. In the meantime, we'll try the first shot against the Paladin, see if we can't lower their numbers. And a hit right here, unless we get a minimal damage, will help us out big time. There we go. Minimal damage, but at least he's disoriented. Maybe that'll come back to help us out. Phase Lance time, we're going to use that because that also has a 3-turn cooldown, just like Lightning Hands does that we used earlier. So let's see if we can make this shot deal some damage. We're not going to kill him though, so I think the Hitman's going to get the go. But at least we're dealing multiple damage. Hopefully it's enough. We got a trooper working on a flank maybe. Yep, there's the flank I was worried about. But what's he shooting? A little pea shooter doing 1 damage at a time?
Tracking target weapon.
Oh, weapon disabled yet again. There goes my free reload. Overwatch is on you. I don't think it was on both you coming through here, but at least we got a nice miss, I think. Who are you shooting at? Where is that individual? Oh, we got him. You killed him. He's laying right there. Didn't notice that he went down. I'm not paying good attention to all the graphics popping up here now, am I? Cobra. Where is the Cobra we got to get? Way over there, Godmother. We may have to ignore that Cobra. And this Cobra is not in really good shape for us as far as being able to reach it. I guess, do we have any individuals close enough for any kind of scatter shot? That would be something else to think about. We got Cobra, and where's this other Paladin? Oh, this is the lone disoriented Paladin coming up. So do I take you out of it? The only problem, my Godmother, is if I take you out of kind of out of it to try and move you over here, first of all, you could easily be flanked. You're not going to kill the Cobra to become untouchable. And right now your shots are 53 and 41%. Not awe-inspiring. The troopers aren't doing big damage when they hit, so I'm going to try and play the game of leaving the troopers. We're going to come down here hoping that we're far enough away from anyone coming over here to even think about coming over here to flank us, and we're going to see if we can't get a shot on the Cobra. Not confident with these moves. There's just so much going on. There's holes in all the moves I think of. There's holes and counter moves that they can make against us. That is the challenge of this one right here. 51%. Yikes.
Adjusting aim.
Restricting target mobility.
Ooh,
I can still fight.
Rooted. With your aim on your vehicle, on your gun. Oh, nice job on the Overwatch. Nice multiple shots. We're liking your Overwatch terminal. That is probably the best perk that never got to use enough during this playthrough. Wow. What's Paladin gonna do over here? He's disoriented. Can all he have the ability to do is move? No, be disoriented to miss.
There's no need for this.
So disoriented helped us there. Now we've got a full-strength Paladin back in here about to move along with a bomber who's gone unnoticed so far. Unfortunately, because of how he's positioned, I can't flank him. So I'm feeling like maybe, do you have somebody in range that we can safeguard? And then, actually, you have nobody in range you can even shoot if we keep you put. Do we have somebody needing help with safeguard? The injuries so far have been ticky-tacky. Kinda ticky-tacky, but we're not close enough to anybody to hit them right now. We have sight of somebody moving there. It's probably this Paladin. We're not in sight. Are we in sight to safeguard people? We are. Blue Blood, you may be the one I gotta safeguard just because you're taking the damage right now.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
See?
And that seems to be where most of the enemies are clustered right at the moment, too. And then maybe what we gotta do is just move over in that direction without allowing ourselves to be flanked by the Paladin or the Bomber.
On the run.
Watch your angles.
Close enough to take a shot, he sure is. Mind Merge. So that trooper, all of a sudden, if the bonus is like the last, yep, got armor. He got armor. Hopefully the bomber's far enough back that he cannot.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
Not throw a bomb, but he's still close enough to shoot. Now Cherub is rooted. That means Cherub needs to hit this time on the Hitman. I can deal with you being rooted, but I also need you to hit. Also, that means since you're rooted, I'm not sure how long it's going to last, and you'll have people that can take flanking shots on you. We're going to kinetic shield yourself and then have you try and take out the Hitman that you couldn't take out in the first place. Missed shots coming back to haunt us. So we're going to, yes, we're doing a kinetic shield on yourself, Cherub. And you are rooted. We're not doing that, Trooper. We're not doing the Cobra. We're doing the Hitman. Finish him off once and for all. Here we go.
Hostile on a play.
Locking down target.
Not what I
Blue
wanted
Blood
to
once
do
again
today.
hitting some more ticky-tacky hits. Even with Safeguard, they're able to hit them. Now we got to reload, and it still is a free reload. So if I do it, we still would have 2 shots. Although there's a lot of guys out there in cover. Another Hitman. I don't know if we have it within us to take him out, but we're going to do the reload because we need it. No freebies coming up later. Let's see what our shots are. We got a nice 100%er there. Nice 100%er there. Do we got to go for the ones that reduce odds? What is my shot? I can't see the Hitman. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. 85%. There's my first shot. I'm tired of being disabled. Oh, he's not quite out, though. He's disoriented, but he's not quite out. I think we need to just follow up and take out the Hitman. Wish we could have done it in one shot. We really could have used the extra shot on somebody else. Now we got a trooper come up to flank Cherub. Hopefully the kinetic shield protects him now. Yes. Bring that charge up so we can use that perk later on. Now we've got to worry about some enemies that we got going here. And I'm kind of feeling, Godmother, now is the time for a little hit and run. Excuse me, run and gun. To get a flank on the Paladin, it puts us within bombing range of the Bomber. But we'll have to deal with that if that's what happens.
Moving and shooting. Cover me.
I'm here if you need me.
We're going to count on a flank and a crit on this one. %33% for a crit is all, though. 7 damage, no crit.
Double time.
Not good for being flanked right now, is it? Cherub gets a crit.
I'm okay. Maybe not.
He's rooted.
Take one for the team.
Oh no,
It's
can this
just an
Paladin
expression.
finish the job? We hope not. And it's a nice
Come on,
miss.
surrender.
Is he still disoriented somehow? Well, even if he's not, I'm happy he missed. Well, let's see what your shots are. It's only 43% on the paladin. It would be nice to take out that paladin to get rid of that extra armor on the trooper. Problem is, I don't see any way that we can make that happen. Let's see. Do we get a better angle? Even he's in full cover. That's what's killing us on this one, and we can only move once at best to improve our position. Do we burn a grenade now? How far can you heave it? I'm thinking it's important on this particular move to, this is where we'll burn one of our consumables early.
Throwing plasma.
Because if we can take him out with this, it takes damage on a second. He dropped. Did he totally drop? So that's what's nice on the mind merge. It's not just minor damage. It takes the other guy out. That's why I felt it was important to do that. Now we've got blue blood, which I'm feeling. We got cherub. Excuse me, cherub's the one that we need to safeguard at the moment. So let's do cherub.
Kremlin on the way. Need a little help?
Nice thinking.
Oh, that makes me feel a tiny bit better. Now we only have a measly little shot. So what we're going to do is set some Overwatch. If it reaches far enough to kind of protect Godmother from a charge on the bomber. We'll do it this way. In case someone comes over from the other direction that we weren't planning on.
Grenade downrange.
Nah, he's just throwing the grenade. I thought he might stay there and do that, but I didn't have a good enough shot. So Godmother, hopefully you're coming up before the grenade goes off. Oh, it did not have a delay. No delay on that grenade. That's something to remember next time we see a bomber. But fortunately did not do a whole heck of a lot of damage on Godmother. Cherub, are you still rooted? No. You have the ability to move once again. So what we'll probably do is set the kinetic shield on you. Because next is the trooper back here. And you're going to take care of the paladin and kind of be the target for that trooper. So let's see if it works out that way. Kinetic shield on yourself. Let's go bash a paladin. And we'll stand you right out in the open to make yourself a target with that kinetic shield.
Welcome.
And finally, these numbers are lowering. Somehow we're surviving. There we go. We got a lot of dings and dents right at the moment. Blue blood, I think you have it within you to take care of the Cobra. He's nice and close, half cover. You should be able to take it out. Then Godmother, that means we need you working on the bomber. Unfortunately, you won't have it within you to take out the bomber all by yourself. So you might be prone to another bomb, unfortunately. Blue blood, let's see what you have the ability to help us with. 96% on the Cobra. That is your job. That is your mission. Can you do it in one shot? That sure would help. Yes.
I'll take it.
And that leaves you one more shot on the trooper that's remaining back here. You will not kill, but at least you can do some damage. Is Deadeye worth it at this time? Perhaps. 73% Deadeye. Take him out. Oh, way to go.
Nice.
Now that leaves 2 to go after the bomber. So now all of a sudden I'm feeling a little better about the situation and the odds. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna quite get a flank on this guy. And Godmother, unfortunately that means he may, just may, be able to throw another bomb at you. We're going to get you behind this car to try and see if that works as a flank for you to help us out. At least we don't have to worry about that vehicle exploding on you. Alright, Godmother, let's do it. Fire the weapon. Should be a decent shot. 97%, and it is. And we have 33% chance to crit. Fire away. No crit. Shredded some armor for terminal. I'm kind of thinking how far over. We're not going to be able to get a flank. I want to keep you in cover. So maybe what we'll do, since Godmother did not get untouchable on this one, we're going to safeguard Godmother. Since she, more than likely, I'm guessing, will be the target
He'll be
from
fine.
the bomber.
Good thinking.
Alright. Now let's move. Oh, you're just going to have to shoot from there at a crappy little percent. We know before that he just throws bombs, so we're going to have to try this low percentage shot. And you hit and got him some acid. That is amazing. 38% shot. He's going to be stuck with acid. Oh, he took the acid hit and is still alive. Who's he shooting on? Oof, we got a critical hit on Cherub. That hurt.
Don't play it down if it's bad.
Now is the time, unfortunately, we're going to be using the nano med kit. So we can't have you that low going into the next encounter. Is he within range? No, he is not. We do have lightning hands available, but we'll hold on to it because we outnumber this guy tremendously. So we're just going to move you up to take that shot. %, finish him off, Cherub. Make up for your early disastrous shots. There we go.
Hostiles gone.
Whew. That encounter felt like a lot of work, and we are dinged to boot.
Security cameras are locked down. I have no eyes inside.
There's more gunfire in the council chambers. Hurry.
You looked a little disheveled there, Whisper. What have we got? Oh no, we got bad things no matter where we go. First unit guaranteed to enter their shot. Once again, we are not prone to being shot at as we go through. Last unit rooted for a round. And I'm probably just going to keep that as you terminal. Because at least you can do safeguard even if you're rooted to help us out. So I'm thinking we go through here because I don't need anybody marked the way we were taking hits last time. So let's start out with you, Cherub. So we can get you on a roll with hitting your first shot. Let's see, do we have any kind of breaching item that we want to use? No, Godmother does, but we'll save that for the final encounter. And Terminal, we're gonna save your healing abilities because it can only be used once per mission. We're gonna save your healing abilities for potentially next time. So we're ready to breach. Let's do it.
Breaching in.
All right. The entranceway to the city hall. We have nobody shooting at us, but we have a heck of a lot. Once again, we have a heck of a lot of enemies. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go see who we're dealing with. A bruiser up high. A brute up high. I don't like having these guys up high overlooking us. We got another brute up high. A hitman down below. Two hitmen now down below. Oh my goodness gracious. Guardian who can add armor, I do believe, is what he can do. Oh, we got a lot of armor givers. And then we have a lot of disablers. Wow, and these guys are enabled. So I think what we got to do, what do we got to go for? We got a hitman, we got a guarantee, but you're guaranteed to hit no matter what. Problem is, who's going to be the hardest to hit for everybody else? I'm going to go against one of these guardians, I think, to start weakening them down. It looks like this one will have the best cover. So let's do the sure shot right here. Blue Blood. I think we're gonna work you on the Hitman. We'll do the Lancer shot just cause it's a 100% chance, and the crit chance is a little better here. Lancer shot on the Hitman. Now, Godmother, we have 2. Let's see what your shot is on the Guardian. Because he's going to have more hit points. You'll do more damage, potentially. And it's not showing. How much can you do? Up to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you wouldn't be able to kill him. You would be able to kill, however, the Hitman, who has a habit of disabling us at very inconvenient times. And we missed on 91%. How many times are we gonna miss on high percentage shots in this final mission? It's killing us, killing us, killing us. Holy smokes. Now I gotta do another try on the Hitman, 88%. Can you help us out, Terminal? We are clustered. I hope there's no grenade throwers here. There goes the extra armor on people. Melee stance on the brute there. Melee stance on the brute there. We gotta start lowering some of these numbers. Look at all that armor. Look at all that armor. Hoi, yoi, 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 yoi. We don't like armor. Alright, we got to figure out who we got. We got 2 Guardians moving next. And we only got Cherub. Nobody is flanked at the moment. This guy would have the best opportunity to move up the flank. So this is the Guardian we're going to try first, I do believe. Unless we don't have a good shot against him. Let's go find out what Lightning Hands against this other Guardian would be. Only 57? Well, I guess we're using Lightning Hands on this Guardian over here. Try and wear him down. We got a plasma grenade for when we need it. Keep that in mind. Keep that in our back pocket. It is a blue move to come up to this Guardian. Unfortunately, we probably will not be able to take him out. I will have a meager bit of cover here. Yet, if I kinetic shield myself, it would be wasted by so many shots and we'll end up probably taking damage without being in cover. Unless I'm right here, there is some cover against some. We're going to try kinetic shield. We need to get you powered up for when we finally use supercharge. So we're going to do kinetic shield on you, Cherub.
Now that's protection.
And we're going to bash the other Guardian. Okay, bash away, bash away, bash away. Can almost take him out, but not quite.
Thought I had it.
We got him running away. What's he gonna do?
Do not resist.
Well, he kept running, thank goodness. Kinetic shield protected us on one, but now you're standing pretty exposed without a kinetic shield. Blue Blood is where you come in, and hopefully our lance shot is lined up and charged up to help us out, because let's see who we can take on this rechargeable. We got 2 in line there. Man, we got a bruiser down there, but nothing really lined up. Yeah, so we do at least have a phase lance shot here. The question's going to be, who do we want to use it, or who do we want to shoot first? I'm thinking the hitman in the back is who we'll try shooting. It means it's going to give free shot to the bruiser, because we won't be able to take him out. Let's see what our hitman shot is. Well, the Guardian obviously we can take out, but I want to try take a shot on the hitman. Ooh, 60 is all. Yikes. My We've got to try and lower him down. Or do we take a sure shot somewhere else? Or a more sure shot somewhere else? Yeah, the brutes are on Overwatch. I think we got to go for a higher percentage shot. Obviously, we could take the Guardian out. Boom, he's gone. That's one less enemy. But he's way down the road, too. Wouldn't be bad to try and injure a brute coming up either. So that's where we're going to take our shot. The Phase Lance, unfortunately, will not kill either, so that's 2 more shots we're going to take. But the odds, and they're just too low to take that shot against the Hitman. Nice damage.
That armor's tough.
Armor duck, no good.
Okay, now is where we hit the Phase Lance. And we do some more damage. We got to deal damage quick and fast. Because once again, it looks like this mission, this encounter is designed for us to take hits. Bruiser went back. What's he doing? Ah, crit
okay.
on Cherub. We were worried about
Maybe
Cherub.
not.
Fortunately, the Hitman moved. Is that still a flank? Who are you going to take your shot on? He's trying to make up his mind. He's trying to decide who's he going to hit. He's going to try flanking over here.
Tracking target weapon.
Oh no, he goes against Cherub again. Weapon disabled. He went, thankfully, for the low damage weapon disabled shot. We still got our shield over there, so if anyone's got to be disabled, I can deal with that. Godmother, who's coming up next? Bruiser. Which Bruiser is that? Bruiser down low. And we got a Brute up high. What's our shot against the Brute up high? And we got Scatter Shot. And if I took the Scatter Shot, well, we can take out the Hitman. Of course, he's on Overwatch. That's the problem. And running over here to try and get the Scatter Shot. Runs me right past the Hitman. No way we can take advantage of your scatter shot. Therefore, we got people we could, if we could move without taking damage, we can get scatter shot. Let's go see what some of our odds are. I'm interested in some of these guys up high. 77%, but we can't take them out. Let's start looking at some of our better chances. 91% there, 91% there. 84 looks like we're just gonna have to spend it on the Hitman. Because I like the odds, and I like to get rid of a Hitman. Oh!
Missed the hostile.
I haven't seen this many misses in a battle. And they're all going high. Oh, there he's coming down low. Oh no! And he
You missed the
missed. We
shield.
got extremely fortunate with that, because Cherub could have easily been down had he connected. He was a little disoriented. In fact, he still is disoriented. That's the only thing that helped us out. Now we got to remember we got another Brute that's about to try the same dang thing. With only Terminal standing in the way. You're rooted, which means you have to safeguard, and we know who you're safeguarding.
Let's get your insides back inside.
You're the best.
Alright, now we have to take a shot. And right here, right now, I'm looking at taking some of our best opportunities on shots. 92%. Pretty dang good shot. But at the same token, we're also coming up against some of these weak guys. We need to get hits on too. We take out the Guardian. He's coming up soon. We got him safeguarded, so if he's going to take a hit from the other guy dropping off the balcony, hopefully he can survive. So let's go on lowering their count. Let's do a Terminal, please. And another bash.
Come on, surrender.
This time. Oh my goodness, we missed 2 bashes.
Darn
You
it,
are...
no ammo.
What kind of dodge do you have, Cherub, right now? All I can say is you are extremely lucky. You are disabled because of the hitman, but what we're going to do is give you the kinetic shield back because you need it. And let's figure out who we want to go against. What we can do maybe is give you kinetic shield and then do a bash to do damage on both the brutes. Is what I'm thinking. So let's do a kinetic shield. Let's do it. On yourself. Let's bash away right here. Yes, right here. I like the carry through here. That's the one we're going to do.
Let's try again.
We need to double deal the damage is what we need.
Thought I had it.
Not a kill, but you're protected. Bloodlust is not good.
Moving
Wow,
there.
that poor civilian hidden in there. More Guardian action. Boom. Thank goodness for the kinetic shield. Now, do we have some kind of explosive that we can throw in there? Right about now. Fortunately, the Guardian shields are gone. And I have the only way to get Cherub out of there is to kind of team him up of some kind. So my opportunity to throw a grenade is not available right now. Blue Blood, we got the Hitman. We almost kind of got to take away the Hitman. The Bruiser's pretty far away. We're going to count on him being far away. Can you do what Godmother failed to do, and that is take out the Hitman? I hope so. The percent is pretty dang good.
Still
Down.
got it.
Next, I'm thinking we need to do some damage over here, maybe on this weakened brute number 5 if we got a shot. $83. Oof, and even then, you're not looking at taking them out unless you get a crit. Kind of wondering, do we have a kill shot anywhere? No, we do not. So we got to do this one, 83%. We got to count on you hitting. We can always do Deadeye, but that lowers it down even lower to 71%. We're going for the kill.
Think fast.
Got it.
I'll take it.
Closing in.
Cherub's feeling a little better at the moment. What are we doing up there? Another shot and another hit.
Can keep going.
Okay, Godmother. Now, if Cherub wasn't in the way, we were finally set up for Scattershot. Of course, we're also set up for Scattershot up here, but not a kill shot. Godmother, what is your shot on the brute? And do you have the ability to kill and become untouchable? You have the ability and chance. Unless you get a maximum shot, so odds are you won't kill him. But I like the percent. I like the percent everywhere. No kill shots, so we're going to do it against the brute, where at least we have a chance for a kill shot, even though a small chance. Nice hit.
You good?
More armor.
Took a wound. I can manage.
How are you hurting?
Don't let it
You're
get
getting weakened
infected.
down. You still have your nanomed kit. That's good. Cherub, you're hurting a little. I'm feeling with the upcoming brute, you may be the one. And you can move now, but I'm thinking I'm going to safeguard you, Cherub, and shoot against the brute. That means you'll have a chance to do some damage against a Guardian and Kinetic Shield. So maybe with that in mind, I need to heal Godmother instead, and you'll take care of yourself. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to safeguard Godmother.
Gremlin on the way.
All right, let's see if we can hit the brute. 87%. Let's go, Terminal. Nice. And a crit that we didn't need, but I'll take it. This means you now, Cherub, have the ability to get protected. We can get you at least in cover from these fools over here, I think. Let's kinetic shield yourself. Guardian more than likely will go against you. Let's bash. Right here. Unfortunately, there's nobody on the follow through, but
Good to go.
let me start damaging this Guardian. He's probably
Let me
going to
try
add
again.
armor next turn. There's a very good chance he'll add armor, and we rescued a civilian at the same time. No, he did not armor. He took the shot and broke the kinetic shield, so good news. Now we got two guys standing quite vulnerable up on the stairs. I think we're going to use some regular Deadeye. Who's moving next? Not this guy, not that guy, but this guy. So I'm feeling a little Deadeye right about now. Nice hit. Not extreme damage, but nice hit. And I think we might be able to follow up with a kill shot if we're lucky. Yes, regular kill shot 100%. Now those odds, I like.
Got the hostile.
How did you manage that?
Godmother, do we have a way to get you a kill shot and get you untouchable? Still, we do not. You are safeguarded. Let's just see what our shots are. 100% over here. Pretty dang good shot. 33% chance for crit. I think we keep you where you are. And we just keep you in cover and make the shot. Nice crit, but it wasn't quite
They aren't
enough.
amateurs.
Let's see what kind of a hit he does. Who'd he
That
hit?
one got me. Still
Blue
up.
blood. So blue blood, not a major hit. We can survive that also. In fact, I may safeguard blue blood just because he has the most, and we can take out hopefully the guardian the godmother started on. So safeguard to blue blood. All right, let's see if you can take this guy out. Counting on it. 90%. About to say, but I didn't want to jinx it. I managed to bite my tongue. We've been missing a lot of 90% on on this mission, haven't we? Oy, oy, oy. So you are unable to see anybody. So if we spend a turn to reload, oh, it's a free reload for you, Cherub. So let's get you reloaded. Move you up here to take a shot. Or Can we get it done with the last two remaining? Godmother and Blue Blood? I think we do. Let's save the free reload in case we get into a bind next time, now that we're down to one enemy and we're clearing this area. If he gets a shot, will he get a shot? I'm hoping not. But just in case, we'll protect Terminal since she's the weakest. We're injured also. We're just gonna keep ourselves hidden since we haven't reloaded.
Found a better position.
We're gonna count on our teammates
I'm out.
to get us out of this tight spot. Reload, free reload. We'll use it
Good to go.
because we need some shots. We like the percent. We're gonna do the Deadeye to get a big ol' hit.
Bounce off the armor.
And we're gonna do a regular shot to hopefully finish him off.
Got him.
Encounter 2
Shield
in
charged.
the books. Where are we going now?
Can anyone hear me?
Deputy Mayor, what's your status?
I made it to a panic room, but they're trying to break in.
Stay put. We're outside the council chambers.
Okay, we've done it. We're getting to the final encounter. Hopefully we can hold up on this one. We got a security door that we can access without taking shots. But I'm kind of thinking we're doing the main thing. Let's see. Last unit gets +1 armor for the encounter. Fewer aggressive enemies. Successful shots crit. That's a nice one though. But we're going the main door because we have Cherub to be able to keep us safe. Next, we're going to go with Godmother on this one just because she has a target analyzer. This is our final room. We have Blue Blood to go in there, and then we have Terminal to heal who we can. This is it. Take a deep breath. I have. Let's make this happen.
Stay behind me.
Throwing grenade.
This is the last room. This is where we use every goodie we have available to us. We got a surprised mech. Surprised hitman. Another mech alert. Yikes, where'd the mechs all of a sudden come from? A bomber. And we know bombers now. It seems like earlier when they threw a bomb, it had more delay to the bomb. I guess these are extra special bombers. A hitman. Oh, always hitmen. Another nearby bomber. Someone we probably can't even hit. Oh, a necromancer that can wreak havoc on us. 2 necromancers to wreak havoc. So this is a hard one to figure out. I think what we got to do is take our shot on the surprise mech to try and take him out. Except, I can't take out the necromancer, and I need you therefore to take one for the team. So we're going to do Phalanx. I can argue that it's only 1 hit. I could have taken it. We're going to Alpha Strike with you, Godmother, and we're going to go against that mech. Let's just double check on the Hitman. You can do mega damage there too. But we're going to do some mega damage, I hope, against the mech. Breach Fire, we're going to Alpha Strike. Do it. Nice crit. Nice shred. Now you should be able to finish off the mech, and you sure can. 1, 2, 3, even with a minimum hit. We're going to take the Lancer shot and try to lower their count. There's still some danger out there, I'm telling you. And now, Terminal. That's your best shot. We're just going to take your best shot. Let's see if you can't do it for us. Nice, and he's acid burn. And you're immune. How do we scatter? And let's find the sequence.
I see the target.
Okay, prevent the barricade from being destroyed, so they're probably going to be shooting at the barricade. It doesn't have a lot of hit points, unfortunately. That's not good. We got Cherub and Godmother first. We got a Necromancer and a Necromancer and a mech and a Hitman coming up. Do we have some people lined up? Not quite close enough for scatter shot. So we'll keep that in mind. We do have a Necromancer lined up here to be bashed. Not really a good follow-up. Something we may want to look at doing is supercharge so that these high health enemies, we can do some high health destruction with our hits. Cherub, let's do lightning hands first and see who we got some best shots on. The Hitman, let's see if we can't finish him off. No brainer right there. We're going to try and lower their count. 82%.
That was a warning
Lightning
shot.
hands has been just snake bit kind of a perk for us. We've missed too much on lightning hands. Now might be the time to throw a grenade a little bit too. But is it better to weaken someone so we might be able to kill later? Or I think it's better to take out a target we can actually hit to have one less shot against us.
Throwing plasma.
Alright. We have 2 shots available. And we can hit the Necromancer with a charge bash. We don't have anything to be able to kill either Necromancer unless I do a charge bash here and then Godmother can take out at least one of the Necromancers. That's maybe the best case. Let's try Kinetic Shield on you, Cherub. Let's do the charged bash. And after we do the charge bash, I'm thinking next turn we gotta increase the damage. I think this would end your turn though, and I'd rather get that first charge bash in. So let's get the target we want. And let's make you be right here, so maybe you'll be the target of this Necromancer. And do the bash this way, then Godmother coming up with overtime. I might add, will be able to hopefully come over here on a run and gun and kill the Necromancer to make herself untouchable. Let's hope. That's the plan. Will it work?
Thought I had it.
Charge depleted, and we do have run and gun available. Yes, we do. Let's pop our overtime and figure out if we want to throw a little acid out there before we start running. We got a mech coming up. Well, maybe right off the bat, we don't have anybody really sitting close enough together to anybody else, so the bombs are just one weapon weakeners, and I think we'll work on the mech and weakening him down.
Grenade out.
We shredded, that helps. We will do overtime. That'll get us moving against that weakened mech. Not weakened by much, unfortunately. And now we're going to do the run and gun.
Clearing a path.
We're going to take this cover here and hopefully become untouchable. Godmother's untouchable.
Nice and
Let's see what
clean.
happens.
Recovering.
Aha! Little psi action over here. Mech is taking acid. What's he gonna shoot at? The barricade or us? The barricade. Not good. Okay, Godmother. I'm thinking perhaps it's important at the moment with the psi thingamajigger over there. Can't reach us. We might be able to work down the barricade. That's not good. I'm almost thinking we need to run you over here easily. Flankable too. Do we have... Unfortunately, on a blue move, I can get maybe, if we're lucky, although it's 2 different heights, I can maybe get a scatter shot to do multiple damage. Will you still be untouchable? That's the question. We're going to count on it. We're going to count on you being untouchable just to be able to deal out multiple damage down below here. So Godmother, help us out. And let's hope on multiple levels we'll still be able to get the scatter shot. Or Maybe we can get the scatter shot this way. It'll widen out, and we just gotta once again hope it'll hit on multiple levels.
Moving.
I like the protection just a tiny bit better this way. And we get scatter shot. At least we're doing multiple damage, wearing them down. And hopefully blue blood, you can help keep Godmother a little bit safer. We've got the hitman maybe you can take out, and then we got a bomber way over there. More about keeping yourself safe, isn't it? We also got a phase lance, which these guys are lined up for. So there we go. We got a free shot, essentially. I'm gonna let the Psy Zombie go. I think what we're gonna do is maybe we got a pretty good shot against the mech, and we're gonna go Deadeye against the mech. We're gonna let the bomber throw the bomb away. The last time he threw a successful bomb in the last encounter, the bomb didn't do much damage, so we're gonna count on the bomb not being that deadly, and we're gonna try and Deadeye this mech so he doesn't get through that barricade. And we do it. Now we gotta hope the Psy Zombie doesn't get through it, because we're gonna do the phase lance over here and hit 2 for the price of 1.
Dropping the hammer.
Got rid of the hitman. That saves a potential hit against Godmother. Oh, he's gonna do it. Don't swipe. Okay, good. He didn't swipe the barricade. Woohoo! Let's see what the bomber does. Run, civilian, run. The bomber ran farther away. What's his... Oh, can he throw it that far? Yes, he's throwing the grenade. We're counting on the grenade.
Crap, I have to move!
Okay, this one it has a delay. So, Terminal. We can cooperate with Blue Blood so both of you can move out of the way of this grenade. That's the plan there, to keep ourselves safe. Next, who do we got coming up next is a weakened bomber down here. So, if I do cooperate, you're not going to be able to move and shoot, unfortunately. So there's that too. What is this able to... Oh, that's the grenade we can shoot. We're going to do cooperate just to get us both out of the way. We'll try and protect this area. We're potentially going to have another bomb thrown here. But we'll be spread out maybe more. We'll see.
Wait for it. Now!
Okay, Blue Blood, where do we want to move you to? What do we got left? We got a Necromancer and a Bomber and a Psy thingy. So we'll move you away from the Psy thingy. Where do we want to move? Actually, we can keep you near the Psy thingy, I think. We'll give you some full cover here, though. It doesn't allow you to see the bomber on your turn. But we can deal with that. We're going for health on this move.
Special delivery.
Another bomb. Another delayed explosion, and we got you running right into it. Oh, no delayed explosion on this one. Fortunately, this one had minor hits against
Leave my
us.
squad alone.
Cherub. We can ignore that other bomb, and I think it's time to do some damage on a Necromancer. And I think it's time to supercharge. So your shot on the Necromancer is only 56%. So maybe we ignore the Necromancer, go for the bomber. Actually, we ignore the Necromancer and we give yourself a kinetic shield. Let's burn supercharge, so our hits do more damage. And the Necromancer is then going to get a shot. And if I don't protect you, you're going to take a hit. But at the same time, I sure would like to make a hit on them. 71%. 78%, 89%. Let's just get rid of the bomber and take a hit for the team.
Got my target.
Bye.
Moving to location.
I'm just calling forth a spectral zombie. Hopefully now we got enough of us. We gotta do some damage on this necromancer. She's getting annoying. She is getting annoying. As a matter of fact, Godmother, let's get the view over here and see what we want to do. Can we run you right here and do a little scatter shot against the necromancer? And hopefully Blue Blood can find it within him to finish her off.
Shifting. Good move.
Big damage. Okay, Blue Blood, this is your time to shine. 76%. I'm kind of thinking fan fire to be sure that we take her out. That's 3 shots, right? 3 times at the same target. We got 3 bullets. Let's do it. I feel like we need to make sure we get rid of that necromancer right now. Not that guy. I think getting rid of the necromancer will get rid of that guy. We'll find out.
Still got it.
Hopefully getting rid of the necromancer gets rid of all of the above. Gonna take a shot on the barricade.
No
Missed on
impact.
Godmother. Yeah, the spectral zombies are also gone. I think we got this in hand now. All hands on deck against the bomber. Anyone we need to safeguard? Not at this point. It's all about making our shots count. Move up to take your shot
Moving,
against the
cover me.
bomber terminal and see how you can do. 97%.
Next time we'll aim for the soft
Nice
parts.
damage.
That's not on you.
Supercharge has ended, but we got plenty of shots in before it was too late. Cherub, we're gonna give you a chance to finish it off right from where you are. And he does
Target
it,
down.
drops it.
Don't see movement.
Nice.
Deputy Mayor has been rescued. Attacking City Hall is a bold move, but it feels like an act of desperation. Deputy Mayor Parada and the surviving council mayors are now unified. The mood of the city in the face of this threat is solidarity, not fear. Whoever is behind this attack miscalculated. City Anarchy risen to 1 from the archives. Councillor Vortu. A panic room? Is this some kind of joke? Mayor Nightingale. I wish it were. Like it or not, we must prepare for the worst. Councillor Parada. She has it right. Councillor Vortu. Then I vote to authorize funding. Councillor Parada. Just like that? Councillor Vortu, you rarely agree with each other. When you do, I know the matter isn't trivial, even if I don't entirely understand it. It was a good thing we had the panic room. Objectives: take down Atlas, complete the takedown Atlas mission in the downtown. So that was not the final mission, guys. That was not it. We got another critical mission that needs to happen. Verge is going to stay idle. Nothing else is going to change here.
I know what Atlas was planning. The Progeny, Grey Phoenix, Sacred Coil. Each group they backed was set up to fail. But with each running rampant, 3-1 PD would stretch thin enough to break. And who steps in?
All right, this I know is the final mission without even having played it before. Atlas, I know, is the final target. So this now, my friends, even though I thought the last one might be, this is now the final mission ahead of us. This is it. We're going to hit Atlas hard and keep hitting until we take them down. Gear up, roll out, and prepare to make a big entrance. And I'm prepared. We're just going to have to wait till next episode to do it. So do me a favor, hit that like, dislike, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Do you know anything about this last mission I should know? I'm not adverse to spoilers, but we'll see. I guess don't do any spoilers for anybody in the comments that may not know about this last mission. We'll keep it all a surprise for all of us. Anyway, it's your last chance to subscribe before we move on to some new episodes. But come back and join me. Make sure you don't miss this final one. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world.